Hello and Happy New Year! It's Lepus Nix, and in this tip, I will show you an easy way to draw some Asian food for your festive feasts. At the end of this, making your own buffet illustration should be an easy and fun task. In this process, I am placing a 3D dish in the middle of the canvas at a specific angle. To obtain a clean line art, I either extract the lines using the Convert to Lines and Tones option available for CSPEX users, or I'll use the 3D object itself as a base if that option is not available. Then, to make the line art, I use the Curve Figure tool on a vector layer to follow the shapes of the base. Quick tip: an easy way to use the Curve Figure tool is to divide big curves into multiple parts. Now that we have the dish, let's draw some food in it. It is easier to draw the food separately first, then place them on the dish. For the famous breaded shrimp, I used the tapered pen to make the thumbnail. On a vector layer, I roughly follow the edges with the G-pen. I then add details while keeping in mind the shape of the shrimp inside. To draw the triangle-shaped wrap or samosa, I start with a rounded triangle made with the polygon figure tool. I improve its shape using the Curve Figure tool and erase the excess lines. When it comes to the cute bow, I start with a circle and improve the shape as I go. For the roasted tentacles, I roughly sketch them before inking the whole thing with the curved figure tool. Also, to fill the previous dish line art, I make a few more variations. I then copy and paste the food while slightly changing their angles and directions. I clean it up by merging them all into one layer and erasing the lines that are no longer necessary. When coloring the line art, define it as a reference layer and create a raster layer below it. Next, use the fill tool to paint on the raster layer while making sure you have the close gap and area scaling properties right. Each part of the line art and the coloring process should be on different layers to make it easy to change the colors in a non-destructive way. To give it an illusion of depth, always use a slightly different hue. In this tip I am using the HLS format. Consider trying the colors by slightly modifying them with the color slider if it is hard to pick a color on the color wheel. By the way, rapidly changing a color already applied can be done by using the convert to drawing color in the edit options. Once the base color is done, each new step made on that color will be applied on a layer clipped to that base. The airbrush tools were really useful while making this illustration. To finish it, I used an effect brush called Dappled Light for the background, and I added different sizes of sparkles on the foreground. There. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.